I think the closest thing to hell on earth is when they put you in solitary confinement. You don't have any human interaction. You definitely don't have human touch. You don't get to hear another person's voice. Through a series of really bad choices, through a lifestyle, I found myself in prison. I was doing an 8-year sentence, 92 days in segregation, and I found one of those little Gideon Bibles, and that was the first exposure that I've ever had to the Word of God. When I got out of segregation, my first cellmate was the chaplain's inmate assistant. I was indigent, so I didn't have a radio, I didn't have batteries, so I would trade food for an opportunity to listen to the radio. I stumbled across some guy that was preaching on the radio, but he sounded like the man that led me to the Lord. I started saying no to one of the best services down the hallway and started saying yes to the radio program. And I found myself trading food more and more and more just to have an opportunity, a weekly opportunity, to listen to that radio program. It was some guy from California, and as it turns out, it was Pastor Jack Hayford. Through his teachings, he started connecting the dots of what I was reading and my life. It started breathing life into the Word of God. The reason why those messages are so transforming is because he has a way of teaching the Word of God to where it fits your heart instead of just giving you knowledge. So I was released and I went instantly into Bible college, hired at a church. I was emptying the trash after everyone else had gone home. I was in this hallway in the back behind the platform. And all of a sudden, I realized that I wasn't the only person in the building. I heard some voices down the hallway. It just felt very familiar. I knew that voice. And just about the time when I made the connection, Pastor Jack Hayford rounded the corner. And fumbling through my words, the only thing I could muster was, "Hi." And the Lord really gave me a precious gift that afternoon. Through a friend at this same church, I discovered Pastor Jack Hayford had a digital library available online. That digital library is teaching me things that I didn't learn in Bible college. That's information. This is impartation. The coolest thing about it, I can listen to it on my phone. I can listen to it in my office, on my computer, anywhere. Listening to this digital library has helped me so much in the way that I prepare for messages. It's helped me as a husband. It's helped me as a friend. It's helped me as a father. Sitting in that cell, listening to that radio, I was grateful for Pastor Jack. He spoke into my life at a time where I needed it most. Okay. I mean, here's a guy that gave himself for decades, and through his obedience, changed my life. And by the grace of God, hopefully it'll change others through me. Pastor Jack, thank you for giving so much of yourself through the years. You never know who you're going to touch. Thank you.